So there needs to be a level of participation. And the cool thing is that you can actually take each one of these 4 Ps and add participation. Why don't you have your brand advocates or fans of yours participate and tell you about what product they're looking for. Participate and tell you about price range that they're looking for. Participate and tell you where they would like to see your houses listed. How would they like to be able to view your houses? Do they want to view it on your website, or do they want to view it on your mobile website? Or maybe they want to view it in a video, which we'll get to that. How do they want you to promote it? You'll see by how many people hide you from their news feed how they want you to promote, how much they want you to promote your listings. So that is what we consider the new marketing mix. The next thing we're going to talk about is video in real estate. How many of you utilize video in your listings? So are these pictures set to music, or is it an actual virtual tour of a walkthrough? Somebody actually walking through. Pictures and music. Okay. So those were great a while ago. But people want more. And you should want more from your buyer. You should want a better qualified buyer. So according to Inman News, which is something that we subscribe to because we are interested in learning more about the real estate industry, there was 5 things that buyers hate. And this is according to buyers. Did any of you guys see this article? We just picked the top 3. Number 1, pictures that lie. They hate that. Yes, you can have a great picture, a great photographer, but when you take that teeny tiny little bedroom and do the fisheye thing to make it look huge, and then they call you and they get the listing and they walk in and they're like, this is tiny. I didn't know it was this little. Don't you wish you knew that that wasn't the house for them? It didn't waste your time. It didn't waste your time showing it to them. And their time, because this is from buyers. Buyers are telling you they hate this. Why continue to do something that they hate? The next thing, not enough pictures. So they're going, okay, we've seen the living room and the kitchen. Renee and I were talking yesterday. What about the bathrooms? Nobody ever takes pictures of the bathrooms. I mean, they do of the master, but none of the side ones, like the half bath or the second bath. She's got 3 kids. She needs to know, is the second bathroom gonna be big enough to hold 3 kids and all their stuff? She needs to be able to see that. But there's not enough pictures. What do the views look like? And I realize it can get really, really expensive getting all of those pictures, and it's very time consuming to get all of those pictures. Misleading marketing. That's the next thing that buyers absolutely hate, is misleading marketing. Meaning, I know that you all have been through the classes to say that a small kitchen is a cozy kitchen. Buyers are catching on to that. They know cozy means itty bitty. They know that. So, and that's okay. That may not be important to some buyers, and that's okay. But wouldn't you rather them kind of see the whole inside of the house and make a decision? Okay, I've been on a virtual tour. I've practically walked through this house. I know this is the house for me. I'm now going to make the call. Much more qualified buyer, a much more qualified lead for you. So again, local. 6,600 searches on Google just last month in the term real estate Grand Junction. So here's a question. I'm going to take a little dig at the paper. And I'm not saying print doesn't work. But if the Real Estate Weekly is providing such a service to all of these people, why are there 6,000 searches for Real Estate Grand Junction on Google? Because they're not getting the information that they need from Real Estate Weekly. Plain and simple. They're not. They're getting the 1 or 2 houses that you could fit in your ad, and that's it. They don't know about the rest of your listings. They have no idea. So if Real Estate Weekly was providing the service that the Daily Sentinel has convinced you that it is, there wouldn't be that many searches. But there is. Just something to think about. Listings that have a video tour, an actual video walkthrough, not just pictures, they get 70% more hits. 70%. That's fantastic. The YouTube application on your Facebook page increases hits and leads. And I will go ahead and warn you, loading the YouTube application on your Facebook page, it's a little bit of a project because I did it for one of my clients recently, and there's a lot of steps to it. Google and Facebook don't like each other. They don't, because Facebook is overtaking Google right now for search. So YouTube, which is owned by Google, they don't want it to interface with Facebook. So it's very hard. There's several steps that have to be taken. It can be done, and you can figure it out, but just know that there's a couple steps. So when you're on like step 15, you're halfway done. So don't quit, don't stop, keep going. But having that application on your Facebook page, because of the 102,000 people that are on Facebook, having that application right there lets them be able to go to your YouTube channel and see all of the videos that you have. How many of you in here have a YouTube channel? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. YouTube channel is basically 5. Is your own TV channel where people can subscribe to you and see only what you want them to see. It's like they get to watch Joe Reed TV whenever they want. You know, that's fantastic. Not only that, there's branding opportunities on the actual channel itself. You can change the background image to be branded to you. So when I go there, I don't even know I'm on YouTube. I think I'm on your own personal video page, which is all about you. That's huge, because again, you guys have to sell yourselves, right? Not just the listing, you have to sell yourselves. It's just another opportunity to sell yourself. So that's some facts and information. Again, according to buyers are telling you what they hate, and then here's local information on video. The next thing we're going to talk about is the benefits of video versus virtual. And we're going to look at the difference here, because I don't know that everybody understands the difference between the virtual picture set to music that zoom in and out and the actual video tour. So the benefits are the viewer sees exactly what you want them to see when you want them to see it. For example, if this house has a fantastic, huge living room with a gorgeous stone fireplace, for them to, I mean, that kind of creates a feeling when you walk into that room. And we all know that real estate's an emotional purchase. Cars and houses are the two most expensive things that people are going to buy. They're a very emotional purchase. You want people to feel that emotion when they walk in and feel, wow, this house is gorgeous. Look at how big this living room is. You've got to be able to show that feeling, and it's really hard to get that feeling across in a picture. However, if someone can see what it looks like walking through and how it opens up to that gorgeous fireplace, that's going to create a lot different feeling than a picture is. Number 2, clients will love it. How many of you, the number one complaint from the people you have listings, that have listings with you, they say, what are you doing? What are you doing to sell my house? What are you doing to market my house? You haven't done an open house. You haven't done this. When you do a video, they get to see that you're taking the most steps that you possibly can. You can tell them, your house is going to be on the number 2 search engine in the world. I mean, short of flying a balloon every day, what else do you want me to do? They will know you're going the extra mile. I know there's some clients that would be like, yes, I need you to do that right now. So the other thing is it's interactive. Remember that 5th P, the participate? Here's where they can participate. Viewers can fast forward, rewind, pause, email to a friend, share on their own Facebook wall their actual video. So it actually allows people to participate in the video. Oh, I like that. I'm going to pause that. I'm going to rewind. I didn't really see exactly how does that hallway look when you turn down it? I'm not exactly sure. They actually get to be a part of it and interact. And a saying that we have in our office is, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video is worth 1,000,000. And the question is, what are you saying? Are you saying 1,000 words, or are you saying 1,000,000? The next thing we're going to talk about is how to correctly position your business on these various social media sites. Number 1, be on the sites that matter for your demographic. So, for instance, anyone in here heard about Pinterest? It's huge right now. Lisa's like, Mimi, I know you've been pinning a lot lately. I like your pins. This would actually fit in this particular room. But the demographic for Pinterest is 89% women. Who's the decision maker when it comes to buying the house? The women. Are you married? Okay. Does your wife know? It is women. That's a lot of women to talk to. So would it make sense for you to be on Pinterest and pin beautiful things for the home and pin a fabulous fireplace mantle? And the wife goes, I love that mantle, but our house is too small. We need a bigger house so I can get that mantle. That's literally how women think. We need a 3-car garage because I want to add this. That's how they think. I also heard, what was it last week? We were speaking with Guild Mortgage, and they said that women, single women right now, are like the number 1 home buyer or something like that. Those women are on Pinterest. Does it make sense for your business to be on Pinterest? Absolutely. Number 2, be relevant to more than just your immediate audience. Otherwise, how else are you going to grow? You've got to be relevant to more than just the people that follow you.